Okay, and let's see what this hole has to offer for us. Oh, we get ourselves to a new enemy. I believe this is... I don't know what this enemy is called because you can't really scan it. But this is sort of another mini-boss sword. This worm will fall... we need to tackle his... We need to hit his butt with our claw mitts. And he's a little fast. He's a little fast for this. He will charge after you if he notices you. The problem about this guy here is that come on, get out of here. Is that in order to actually hit him, you have to be in the right position, and that is what my biggest gripe about these guys. It's like you're trying to hit them, they're so fast, but what you're meant to do is to essentially knock him out and then hit him. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Oh, curses. I wasn't facing the wrong way. Hit you there. These guys take 3 hits to take down, and the more you hit him, the smaller he becomes and the faster he is. And the whole... I don't like this whole... Ow! See, he's just like... And also your stamina meter goes down so fast, so you can't really dash. You can't really dash fast enough to catch him. And it's annoying. It's very annoying. I wish I could just, you know, flip around and be easy about it, but no, I can't. It's annoying. Come on, baby, hit the wall. There you go. Stun him. Let you do that and hit him. Oh, curses! Come back! There we go. Take him down. We're gonna fight that guy later. Yeah, that enemy was very frustrating. It's just, this whole area is that you have to be in the right position in order to even hit him. And it's like, ugh, it's so annoying. But at least we got out of there. Remind those bosses, that enemy for later. We're gonna be fighting like a duo of those later on, and that's not gonna be satisfying in the slightest. I'll tell you what. Oh, what did I do that for? I just walked backwards. Luckily, he doesn't respawn, so we'll just go right on through. Now, that fight, you didn't really have to take him down because it was optional, but it's always good to fight him. That way you get a little bit of a practice for what is going to come up later. Alright, where we need to go? Where's the exit? Oh, there's a chest for us. There we go. Now we got our reward. We have you got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this area. Alright, cool. We got the key. We can now move forward. I'm gonna get my I'll keep bombs on me for now. We found that room, buddy. But we're gonna move off and find a locked door for this key to fit into. Let's go find it. Turn back to our arrows. Take care of you. Get our claw shots out. And cross this room again. Like a so. Oh, there's actually bombs down there if you need them if you fell. So, that's always good to know. Go up and down and all around. There's another spot here. We'll get some more money. An Elden ore. Nice, nice. Let's hit this door right here. Remember Miiverse? I do. I remember Miiverse a long time ago. It's how I got my channel to start in the first place. As I remember Miiverse, because that was when I was allowed. I was posting Mario Kart 8 highlights of like some of my races. One of the things I thought was funny. Oh, we got this guy. This guy's annoying. Here you. Okay, I need arrows. I need 4 arrows. Hearts. Oh, hearts is always nice. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And Miiverse is dead. Miiverse has been dead for years. Places. We gotta go up in this door first, because in order to actually get it, we have to open up the flow in order to actually continue on down to the opposite way of the dungeon here. We're technically almost done with the dungeon here, so actually it's quite of a shock. This dungeon I would say it's still like a very long dungeon, but it's not too bad really. I would say the biggest, let's see, what would be the biggest dungeon I feel like is the problem? I don't know. Let's dig down here. Let's see, go right here. We go over this way, and we need to capture this guy, this Mulga down here. Ah, so busy, burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. Sounds like an MMO player. We hit this switch here, and now we have to get trapped with this guy. What we need to do is basically we're trapped in here. Thanks a lot, pal. Now you doomed us. Wow! A green monster! I can't believe they're following us down here now! Oh, I guess I'll have some fun with him for now, though. You're on Mulga turf now, friend. You'll be scary as long as your way ahead of me is clear. You'll never catch me. Well, come back here. Curse this Mulga. You're making it harder than it looks, buddy. So we need to trap him on a one-way spot. Because, you know, that's what's gonna have to be. Yeah, I got him! No! You got me! Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. I'm not gonna do that any to you, man. Huh? I know those gloves. Aren't those for my brother's secret collection? He gave me them. What? You know my brothers? Well, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. I've been getting that a lot lately. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. You're just hurting my chances here. Here you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You're heading that way too, guy. You take care out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me? I'm headed back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya! So he's opened up the gate for us. Just like he said he would. And let's open up this chest that he'd get for us. You got a piece of heart! Collect 4 of them to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. Take care of you. I want you around. Don't curse me. Curse you, bats. Let's hit this thing down so that we can stand on it. This section right here, this little section's a little, I don't like it too much. That bat, I'll get you later. Right now the goblin needs to die first. So we got this here. Can we get something stuff? Some good stuff? No? Well, apparently not. Open up this way here, and we can now get a secret way, or at least a shortcut back to our starting point. Let's see. I'm gonna save. They give us a save statue for a reason. I am going to save. Because I am not sure what this is going to handle for us. Because, yeah, this little area is a little bad. I'm not gonna lie. They give you stamina fruit in here for only a real good reason. If you have a stamina potion, this is actually probably the best time to use it. I didn't have one, so we're gonna have to willy-nilly do this really quickly. As you can see here, that we need to blow up some areas. Nope. There we go. Blow up that rock there. And we gotta run. Or dash crawl, anyway. Lava is flowing in. We gotta go. Run! Don't waste all your stamina, but keep using it when you can. Go, 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 go. Yes! First try! Woo! Nice! Woo! Almost got burned there. I've been skewered a nice cooked up Hylian. Ready for the cooker. But doing that though allows us to move forward in the dungeon. First these keep respawning. So now the lava flow is now flowing, so now we can actually use this platform not just to cross, but now to cross to another area. Nicely done. Nicely done. We took out those enemies out earlier, so we don't have to worry about them. Ow, I jumped too early. Oh, I tried. I jumped way too early. If your screen turns red, as you just saw, that means your pointer is off the screen, and you're not sure, and the game's not sure where it is. So that's only what the reason that is for. So we're gonna wait for this thing to crash into this little. There we go. Now we can jump off here. Now here's an interesting thing. This is a statue that you can go out into the sky from. This is the only time in the game that this happens. And despite what this says, you can't fly back into this dungeon from here, which is weird. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in. Now move forward bravely. So we need to know about this is the legend of the sleeping statue. As you can see down here, there are two statues, one with eyes closed and one with eyes open. I really wanted this dungeon's boss to be a dragon, considering the dungeon's architecture. You know, that would be true, but sadly you're going to be slightly disappointed. We want to fall to the statue that is sleeping. Why? That happens. An ice tongue appears. Ow. Slam myself face right into the ice. If you actually fall to the one with the eyes open, you'll just fall into lava. So it looks like we've got another. I can grab butterflies here. There we go. Grab a butterfly for our trouble. You can find them flying around strange locations. Cool. And we're gonna open up this up here. The goddess wall is upon us. So, what shall we need? I think we need hearts, really. Let's open some hearts here. Watch, this is gonna count as a ruby. Watch. Or bombs, for that matter. Bombs! I clearly drew a heart. And somehow I got bombs. Oh, we got more cursed Zaphos again. Now we got two of them. Ow. You're easy to take down. Oh, now you give me hearts. Ow. Sometimes these guys are supposed to drop curses on you, and I have yet to see it. I'm pretty sure it is in the game's code that these guys do curses, which does make them a little bit more irritating to fight, but they don't really want to gang up on you, so it's not too bad, really. Another mini-boss is down. Is there a way we can get up here? Or we just run up this... There we go. Up through this door. I'm gonna go up this way. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. There's Curse. Peace. There's also another goddess wall right there where those butterflies are, so if you need some more refreshment, there you go. But I think we're okay at this point. Let's claw our way up here and avoid the vines almost altogether. This sector, this little place looks so familiar. It's like Hyrule Castle in Twilight Princess, or like the Earth Temple. It looks, again, it's a spiral staircase. Well, it's gonna look the same regardless what I do, or whatever, you know, memories hit us. We just need to rush up here, and we probably get the worst fight. Not the worst, not fully the worst fight, but certainly not the best. I think we have to kill like some of the more of the bugs here. What do we got here? Bring the light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses, from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. So that means we need to see if we can see over these things here. I've got 1, 2, 3, you know, up 4 to 5. So we have to use the Z. Yeah, this room is annoying too, because we get blocked in. So always look for the buttons here. We have 2, so we need 3, so we need to go down to this place right here. Yeah, there's our boss fight. There's... Nope, I did it wrong. That was 3. I thought I already had 2. Never mind. So you have to hit them in the correct order. So we got 1. We get 2. Or 0, then 1. Now, in order to get to the right correction one, we need to hit this bomb over. And the bombs don't trigger the switches, apparently. So now we hit the right switch here. So now we got the right one. Now we can hit number 3 and then hit number 4. This room is only annoying for one thing, and it is that thing right over there. After landing on 5, the gate opens. But what also happens, we get locked in. And now we have to take care of a boss. So remember that fight we did a little while back? Yeah, now it's back for round 2. And he's a lot longer, I think, in this time, too. Ow! I really should have brought a stamina potion for this. Get out of here. Alright, now I gotta recharge. Curse you! Hey! How about hitting me right here? Oh. And also, he doesn't want to follow you half the time. And it's like, oh good! That was easy! Why was that easy? Why was that easy? The tutorial fight was harder than this. But good game, yes indeed. GG. Is it not supposed to be? That did look easy. Yes, it did. The tutorial fight had a lot more open rooms. and as we saw earlier, that was a pain in the foot. But alas. We get the mysterious crystal. This mass is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. Oh, that would be a pain in the foot, wouldn't it? It's like, oh, this is the boss sculpture. Too bad it's only half of it. Good luck trying to find the other half. It probably broke away. No! Curses! That'd be annoying. Body. If we hit this switch, we can open up the shortcut gate open for us. You know what I've also noticed? There isn't really much of the pressure sensitive switches. You know, like in oh, I want to get that. I want to get that bug. Yes! You caught a fairy! This playful sprite will play at 6 if you're hot. If you put it into a bottle and keep it with you, it will come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. Always need some insurance. It's time for boss time! If I can figure this sculpture out. Yeah, this dungeon wasn't too long, actually. That's actually kind of a shock. Hey, you! Take care of you. We got everything we need. I'm gonna save, because you never know what could happen. Save, please. Let's go. We're off to the boss of the Fire Sanctuary. Now if I can figure this thing out. Like a so, baby! That was the fastest of all of them. And I think that is actually our last seeable for crystals or sculptures. So yeah. So let's go see who this boss is. Huh? Oh, it locked on me again. What the? You again? Not you. Oh, hello there, Alexman. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. You're gonna die this time, Ghirahim. We seem to be bumped into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Still gonna look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess guard dogs pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. The news has just filled my heart with rainbows. Do you even have a heart? That's a good question. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. Yeah, you're never gonna find it either. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I admit I got a little sulky. I was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. Ah! Hey, no touchy! But again, I found this place, and the prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giddy. Ah! That girl, your adorable friend, she'll be the instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And I thought I feared she was not quite beyond my reach. I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on the subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Alexman. Do you remember when I told you the next time we meet, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Yeah, and I told you before I'm going to basically rip you a new one. Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I may be willing to forgive and forget if we strike a deal. What deal? All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let in on the fun? I would, but my mom is not meant to speak to you, and I don't give a darn. Such behavior, a mischievous boy like you, needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. What the? Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the simple, supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Oh, doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? It makes me want to vomit. Behold, such a beauty, such a pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I pretty much got it all. There's only one teeny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Alexman. You and I, we are bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked in crimson with your blood. Alright, Ghirahim round 2! Just like before, if you try to hit him through his arms and everything, you will not harm him. So you're going to have to do more vertical strikes towards him on this first phase. His fight from last time is about just the same. Also, you can't use Skyward Strike on him because, you know... So vertical strikes are going to be good. You can also do the vertical strike, or the vertical spin, if you can attempt at it. There we go. Not bad. Well, I did the spin attack there. I'm not sure how that worked out for him, but that worked out just fine. Ugh. You're going down, Ghirahim. I'm sick and tired of seeing your face. Come on now. Ugh. Ugh. He will try to stab you, just like last time. If you let him hang on to your sword for too long, he will take it from you and use it against you. There we go. Now it's on to his phase 2. But unlike before, he's dual wielding this time. And just like before, he won't leave an opening for you to hit him with. But you need to guard him a little bit. This is actually pretty easy. Not gonna lie, this first phase can be a little more annoying, but this boss fight isn't really that hard. This is a little annoying though. That he'll try to jump up in the air and try to stab you, but if he stabs the ground, he'll be stuck. And he can't do a thing, and you can just wail on him completely. Ah, come on, Ghirahim. You're not gonna put up a fight, are you? Oh, we got angle. Come on, baby. Ow, I hit myself. Oh, that's blood, huh? You like the blood? Ow! Come on now. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Okay, now you got some of your blood on me. That's fine. That's fair. Now are you satisfied? No. Well, I guess that counts as a no then. Hurrah! Take care of you, Ghirahim. Curse you. Yeah. You forget I have a spin attack. Run. Man, you are certainly gonna die this time. End you. Oh, you dropped to the middle. Oh. There we go. Enough of this foolishness. I am Ghirahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into the eternity of torment. I'll gladly meet you no matter where you are, Ghirahim. Get out of here. Like I was going to tell him, isn't that right, chat? I wasn't going to tell him where the next gate of time was. I don't even know myself. And then get our next heart container. You've got a heart container! Your life is increased by 1 and is now fully replenished. Let's go after our last flame. It's so surreal. There we go. Our final flame is upon us. I see one his face punched in. Ghirahim's hairstyle is quite dorky and nerdy. Indeed it is. Alrighty. Are we ready for this? Am I ready? Just put my sword up like this and oh. Well, don't go over too heated, Fi. Ready, Master? Yes. Lay it on me. Ooh. Slam on the walls and oof. That's hot. But they have flame shield earrings. It's kind of weird in this moment, though. She doesn't tell you to ready your sword. That's unlike the other two. It's kind of a weird change to all the matter here. But at last, we got it. The final flame. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a secret white light that demons revile. Welcome to our great sword. The sword of all masters. Woo! Yeah! It's a fake master sword. Curses! We all this time and it was fake. Fine, you haven't told me what these triangles on my hand represent anyway. Master, now that it's been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to the location. Fi, you should need to keep your mouth shut. Ghirahim could be listening in. Ghirahim could be anywhere. He's like, I'll leave you now. Oh, you told me it was in the sealed temple. Oh, that was too easy.